to fill the empty spaces.
All right, Empty Spaces, number 8 on the first CD, Pink Floyd, The Wall. The lyrics are simple, brief, to the point. What shall we use to fill the empty spaces, Waters says, where we used to talk? How shall I fill the final places? Then he makes this statement, how shall I complete the wall? I mean, here's some intentionality, an awareness of what the wall is, writing creatively about his life, realizing self-revelation that, you know what, he's existing at this point in his life to finish the wall, the very thing that's going to separate him from all the people that are hurting him, the very thing that's going to hide him, keep him from exposing any more of who he is, the thing that's going to maybe protect him from being hurt again, or losing someone again, or being betrayed again, or being suppressed or repressed again. So he builds this wall through his songs. His wife is gone, and the irony is, you know, in reality, he probably maybe didn't pay her enough attention the whole time. Now, really, the hurt may even be about him, who knows? He's filling these empty spaces in his life, and don't we all have those? We fill those with what? Usually relationships. We probably all build walls if we stop to think about it, and that's one of the cool things that can come out of an album like this, is this question, we must ask ourselves, do I build these walls? Do I keep my true self from being seen? Do I hide who I am? Am I intent on completing the wall? Even if you have individual relationships, you can look at them and say, you know what, I'm intent on building a wall between me and that person. I'm not going to let them hurt me anymore. And it all comes down to needs. What does Waters need? What do I need? What do you need? What do we all need? Well, we need to belong. We have a sense of belonging. He talked about that in Young Lust. He says, show me around, show me the way. I'm a refugee. I want to belong. I want to have value, you know. I want to be loved. I want to have purpose in my life. I want my creativity to come out so I can do my thing that my mother never let me. I want affection. I want someone to be there with me. I want to serve. I want to be understood. And all of these songs like bear his soul to the entire world. Just a very brave thing. And my life point for you is, and it seems easy for me to say this looking back on someone else's life and pain. And I'm not here to judge anything that happened in his life. I'm here to tell you, I get it. I experienced a lot of that very same pain in my own life in various ways, many of which was self-inflicted pain. But I've come to realize, and maybe you're on this journey too, that we each have this sort of God-shaped void in our life, this empty space that only God can fill. And we keep pouring other things in there, thinking that it's going to solidify and fill the gaps. But in reality, have you noticed, it doesn't. You can't have enough boyfriends or enough girlfriends. You can't have enough money or status or power or whatever it is you're looking for. They just don't fill the whole space. And empty spaces is that heart cry for, it's really what he's asking for is God. I need God and a God-shaped void to be filled that only he can fill. And I've been on both sides of that. I've been in that empty place and I've been in that full, abundant place. I like the latter better, I got to tell you. I do, and it's no doing of my own, but there are so many empty, seemingly hopeless people out there that are really looking for Christ and they don't know it. He says, what shall we use to fill the empty spaces? Well, it's not a it, it's a he, and his name is Jesus the Christ. That which I say to you is true. Anyway, think about it. Empty Spaces, cool song. Let's move through the album.
Complete